back underway for the second 45. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a
Oh, hold on, Sue, they might be in here. What a chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Plenty of open space here. They'll have a go here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Excellent reading, found nicely and in. They can't miss those, not now.
No, they really can't, Guy. He's got to be clinical there and put it away. When you're 2 goals down, you can't miss a chance like that.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. A chance now for a quick transition. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And they need to be better on the ball than that. He's in here. Has to be. Genuine chance. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. Now it needs a good ball in. Could be back in it here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Drifting into a useful position here. Real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, and I'm sure they'll be pleased. The opening day's always a tough one to call, but individually and collectively they were good today, and it's key that they started with the 3 points.
Quick, quick! Oh, it's coming, it's coming! Send me! In the air! Your time! Oh, nice one, mate! Stop! Move it! I need help! More nerve! Get in! Khalid! Oh, that's not possible! Where is help? Surely! Ah! Yeah, play me now! Androsidan! Carla! I'm in! Go and shoot now! Finish! What a goal! Awesome! Finns på andra sidan! But quickly, quickly! What then?
All eyes on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
And they kick off here. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Well, did well to win the ball back. Now Keane. And a strong tackle. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Mistake by the keeper. Well, possession ceded. And they need to get tighter here. Stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he's given us away. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Difficult to stop him. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And a decent delivery. Could be threatening. And stopping the danger. And passing it through. And now can he keep calm? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. The first half here comes to an end.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, after a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And possession lost there. He has time to play it over. Opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Hang on to it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And they will make the change now. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, they couldn't keep possession. How about the cross? And the flag does go up. offside. Here it is now, a substitution. And intercepted it. Chance to cross. And played towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. And easily cut out in the end. Effective challenge. Johnson. Ball's gone. An effective cross. Can he finish here? Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
So making the substitution now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it's another good win for them, and I have to say they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will he finish? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Very effective pass. Played into the box, and it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Losing possession. McConnell has eyes for goal. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, quick thinking to win it back. McConnell, and they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could play it in. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but robust defending. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Keane. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And giving them too much space on the flank. Great opportunity, and it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. To make it 2-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Trying his luck. And a fine stop. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
What a block! Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And time for the change now. Short corner favoured. And delivered towards the back post. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Decent looking pass. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, managing to beat him. And saved by the keeper. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. In the short corner, let's see. Pushed into the penalty area. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, good save.